In a world where power dynamics shape every aspect of our personal and professional lives, understanding the essence of power is more crucial than ever. But what if everything you thought you knew about power was only part of the story? What if the real secret to power isn't just in authority or wealth, but in the strategies and insights that anyone, regardless of their position, can apply? Welcome to How to Be Powerful, a journey into the heart of what it means to wield influence and make a lasting impact. In this series, we'll debunk myths, uncover surprising truths, and reveal strategies that will transform your approach to power. Did you know, for instance, that emotional intelligence, a trait often overshadowed by more overt displays of power, can actually predict leadership success more accurately than IQ? Or consider the power of vulnerability. Research by Brené Brown has shown that leaders who embrace vulnerability are often perceived as more authentic and inspiring. We'll explore these insights and more, offering practical advice and thought-provoking perspectives on how to harness your inner power. From mastering the art of communication to navigating ethical dilemmas, and from leveraging your network to leading with empathy, we've distilled key lessons into bite-sized chapters that promise to both educate and inspire. But here's a hook to keep you intrigued. Power is not just about influencing others, it's about how we see ourselves. Studies have found that simply adopting a power pose for 2 minutes can significantly increase testosterone levels, making us feel more confident and in control. So, whether you're a seasoned leader looking to refine your approach or someone just stepping onto the path of leadership, this guide is for you. Get ready to challenge your assumptions, expand your understanding, and discover how you can become not just powerful, but powerfully effective in every area of your life. Let's embark on this journey together, and unlock the secrets to becoming truly powerful. Chapter 1: Understanding Power, the Basics. Power is a fascinating concept that drives much of human behavior and social interaction. At its core, power is about influence, the ability to shape outcomes, sway opinions, and direct the actions of others. But how does one become powerful? It's not just about holding a high-ranking position or having wealth. Real power comes from the ability to connect, persuade, and inspire. Firstly, understanding that power is situational is crucial. In some contexts, power comes from expertise. In others, it's about charisma or the capacity to mobilize resources. The famous sociologist Max Weber defined power as the ability of an individual to achieve their will, even against resistance. This implies that understanding your environment and the people within it is a pivotal first step. Building personal power starts with self-awareness. Knowing your strengths and weaknesses allows you to leverage your natural talents and work on areas where you may be lacking. It's also about developing emotional intelligence. The ability to read the room, understand what others need and feel, and respond accordingly is a powerful tool in any leader's arsenal. A little-known fact that underscores the importance of emotional intelligence in power dynamics is that empathy can be more persuasive than authority. According to a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, empathetic leaders are more effective at influencing others because they can forge stronger emotional connections. Moreover, embracing a growth mindset, as popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, is essential for building power. Believing that you can develop and enhance your abilities through hard work, good strategies, and input from others empowers you to face challenges more effectively and seize opportunities to increase your influence. Chapter 2: The Power of Networking and Relationships. The old adage, "It's not what you know, but who you know," holds a kernel of truth when it comes to power. Building a robust network and cultivating meaningful relationships are critical components of becoming powerful. But it's not just about collecting contacts. It's about creating genuine connections and providing value to others. Effective networking starts with a mindset of giving rather than taking. When you approach interactions with the intention of helping others, you naturally become a person people want to connect with. This approach is not only more fulfilling but also more likely to result in reciprocal assistance when you need it. One strategy for effective networking is to become a connector. Connectors are individuals who link together people with common interests or complementary skills. By becoming a hub in your network, You increase your value to your connections and enhance your own power by being the go-to person for resources, advice, or introductions. A unique aspect of powerful networking is the principle of weak ties, introduced by sociologist Mark Granovetter. He found that weak ties, acquaintances rather than close friends, are more likely to provide new opportunities and information. This is because they connect us to different social circles and thus offer access to resources we wouldn't have through our strong ties alone. Cultivating a diverse network is also key. Interacting with people from various backgrounds and industries can inspire innovative ideas and strategies, offering insights you might not have considered. It exposes you to different perspectives, which is invaluable for problem-solving and decision-making. To wrap up, remember this quote from John C. Maxwell, a renowned author on leadership. Leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing another. This captures the essence of true power. It's about impact and influence, not just authority or status. As you build your understanding of power and work on your networking and relationship-building skills, keep in mind that the goal is to positively influence and inspire those around you. Chapter 3: Mastering Communication, the Key to Influence. Effective communication is the cornerstone of gaining and exercising power. It's about more than just talking. It's about connecting with others in a way that is clear, persuasive, and inspiring. Mastering the art of communication can elevate your ability to influence, lead, and create change. One critical aspect of powerful communication is active listening. This involves fully concentrating on what is being said rather than just passively hearing the message. Active listeners engage with the speaker, offering feedback and demonstrating understanding. This not only helps in accurately receiving information but also builds trust and rapport, which are essential for effective influence. Storytelling is another potent tool in the communicator's arsenal. Stories have the power to move people, convey complex ideas simply, and evoke emotions that facts and figures alone cannot. A well-told story can inspire action, foster connection, and make your message more memorable. Leaders like Steve Jobs were master storytellers, using this skill to motivate their teams and sell their visions to the world. Another strategy for enhancing your communication skills is to practice empathy. Empathetic communication involves understanding the emotions and perspectives of others. It allows you to tailor your message in a way that resonates with your audience, making it more likely to influence their thoughts and actions. An interesting statistic to note is that according to the Project Management Institute, ineffective communication is the primary cause of failure in 29% of projects. This highlights the critical role communication plays in achieving goals and exercising power effectively. Chapter 4: Strategic Thinking and Decision-Making. At the heart of powerful leadership is the ability to think strategically and make decisions that advance goals and resolve challenges. Strategic thinking involves seeing the big picture, anticipating future challenges and opportunities, and devising plans to navigate them successfully. One key to strategic thinking is to adopt a mindset of constant learning. The world is always changing, and staying informed about trends, innovations, and shifts in your industry can provide you with the insights needed to make informed decisions. This proactive approach enables you to anticipate changes rather than react to them, which is a hallmark of powerful leadership. Another aspect of strategic thinking is the ability to analyze information and identify key drivers of success. This often involves breaking down complex problems into smaller, more manageable parts and using a data-driven approach to evaluate options. Leaders like Jeff Bezos credit their success to decision-making based on a deep understanding of the data and a clear vision of their goals. Risk management is also a crucial component of strategic thinking. Every decision comes with its risks, and the ability to assess and mitigate these risks without being paralyzed by fear is essential for effective leadership. This involves not only identifying potential pitfalls but also developing contingency plans to address them if they arise. A fascinating example of strategic thinking and decision-making in action is the chess grandmaster Garry Kasparov. Kasparov once said, "Chess is life in miniature. Chess is a struggle, chess battles." This highlights the strategic depth of chess, where players must anticipate opponents' moves, manage risks, and adapt their strategies to win. Similarly, in the realm of power and influence, strategic thinking and decision-making skills can set you apart and enable you to navigate the complexities of leadership with confidence. By mastering communication and developing strategic thinking and decision-making skills, you equip yourself with the tools necessary to wield power effectively. These skills enable you to influence others, achieve your goals, and lead with confidence in any situation. Chapter 5. Mastering Communication, the Key to Influence. Effective communication is the cornerstone of gaining and exercising power. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Powerful communicators are able to articulate their ideas clearly, persuade others, and inspire action. They understand that communication is a two-way street, involving speaking and listening with equal proficiency. A critical strategy in mastering communication is storytelling. Humans are wired to respond to stories. They help us make sense of the world and connect with others on an emotional level. By weaving your messages into narratives, you can captivate your audience and drive your points home more effectively. Think about Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech. Its power lies in its narrative quality, evoking a vision of the future that inspired millions. Another aspect of powerful communication is non-verbal cues. Studies suggest that over 70% of our communication is non-verbal. This includes body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions. Being aware of and mastering these cues can enhance your ability to convey confidence and charisma, key traits of influential leaders. Active listening is another essential component. It involves fully concentrating, understanding, responding, and then remembering what is being said. This not only helps in gathering valuable information but also shows respect and appreciation for the speaker, fostering stronger relationships and trust. Interestingly, the principle of scarcity can also be applied to communication. This economic concept, highlighting the limited availability of resources, can make your words more powerful when used sparingly. By being concise and speaking only when necessary, you ensure that your words carry more weight and are taken more seriously. Chapter 6. Leveraging Leadership Styles for Power. Leadership and power are intimately connected. However, not all leadership styles are equally effective in every situation. Understanding and adapting your leadership style to fit the context and needs of your team can significantly enhance your power and influence. One of the most widely recognized frameworks for leadership styles comes from Daniel Goleman, who identified 6 leadership styles: visionary, coaching, affiliative, democratic, pace-setting, and commanding. Each has its strengths and weaknesses and can be effective in different circumstances. For instance, a visionary leader excels in providing a clear direction and inspiring a shared vision, making it ideal for guiding change or starting new projects. Adopting a coaching style can be powerful for developing people's skills, focusing on personal development and encouraging self-discovery. This style builds powerful relationships and loyalty, as it shows a genuine interest in team members' growth. An affiliative leader prioritizes harmony and emotional bonds, creating a sense of belonging. This style is particularly effective during stressful times or when team cohesion is needed. The democratic style seeks consensus and values the team's input, which can be empowering and encourage innovation. However, it might not be the best choice in crisis situations where quick decisions are necessary. Pace-setting leaders set high-performance standards and exemplify them themselves. While this can drive results, it can also overwhelm team members if not balanced with recognition and encouragement. Lastly, the commanding style, though often seen as outdated, can be necessary in emergencies or when decisive action is needed. It's most effective when used sparingly and with clear justification. Incorporating flexibility in your leadership approach allows you to navigate different situations effectively and empowers you to harness the strengths of your team. Remember, the most powerful leaders are those who adapt their style to meet the needs of their people and the demands of the situation, not those who stick rigidly to one style. Chapter 7. Strategic Decision-Making and Power. Powerful leaders are distinguished by their ability to make strategic decisions that navigate complexities and drive forward momentum. Strategic decision-making involves analyzing information, anticipating challenges, and committing to a course of action that maximizes outcomes for the organization or group. A key aspect of strategic decision-making is critical thinking. It's about questioning assumptions, evaluating evidence, and considering alternative perspectives. This skill enables leaders to identify the root causes of problems rather than just treating symptoms, leading to more effective and sustainable solutions. One effective strategy is the OODA loop, developed by military strategist John Boyd. It stands for Observe, Orient, Decide, and Act. This process emphasizes rapid iteration and adaptation, allowing leaders to stay ahead in dynamic environments. By continuously cycling through these steps, you can respond to changes quickly and gain a competitive advantage. Another important concept in strategic decision-making is scenario planning. This involves envisioning various future scenarios based on different variables and planning how to respond to each. It helps leaders prepare for uncertainty and makes them more agile in responding to unexpected events. Interestingly, a study in the Journal of Management showed that leaders who encourage diverse viewpoints and debate are better at making strategic decisions. This approach prevents groupthink and ensures a more thorough examination of options, leading to more innovative and effective strategies.